Full name, Caleb Oluwafemi Olagundoye, and stage name is Oluwafemi. Yeah, I'm a rapper singer, and basically what I do is a fusion of Afrobeats and hip hop. What most people will call Alte. Yeah. Okay, so Alte is basically a lifestyle. It's more of a lifestyle than a movement that has developed into a culture. So the genre is it just so happened that a number of people who had that lifestyle, who were leading that lifestyle, happened to do music. So hence the genre. And it's a movement that basically involves self-expression against normal cultural trends. It's very individualistic, it's very personal, it's very expressive. So yeah, it's alternative. It's like it's different. It's different from the norm. Yeah. So when I say Alte as this, like the sound is more about the feel. Like when you hear it, you can pick up elements from other genres, and you can just tell that this thing is different. Sometimes it feels like hip hop, but you know that it is not quite hip hop. It feels like Afrobeats, but you know it's not quite that. So that's the sound. You feel is a sound that you feel familiar with, but at the same time you know that this is different. It's not just quite what you know. Okay, so I think the way Alte is, it is art. It is art as well. I think what makes it different is the fact that it is very. It's like a hot pot. Is because in Alte you'd see elements of so many different genres. You see, it's very experimental as well, because people do a lot of new things. It's like every single time there's always something new, which is also similar to other art forms. But with Alte, it keeps developing, and there's almost no limit to it. And that's why for some people, they would hear Alte music and feel like, oh, this is weird. And that's just how it is. I think every single person in their own, I think every single person is different, and different is kind of weird. So that's where Alte really stems from. Okay, I think it started with the emergence of the internet, social media, YouTube, and the rest. We got to see how a lot of people from different cultures were expressing themselves in their own unique ways. So there was this need to do the same. And of course, if you were going to be on that same level, if you're going to express just like these other people, you had to do it in your own way, because there's no need doing something that somebody else has done, because we're not just going to watch that other one. So everybody had to bring their own unique styles of expression. Yeah, although Alte as a genre is relatively young, you would find that there are more artists right now who are in tune with that sound, and even it's becoming a more mainstream genre. You'd find, for instance, I think he is the CEO of Native Records, where Odumodu is signed to. TZ, he's like one of the pioneers of Alte in Nigeria. Artists like Bodge, I think even Tenny released an Alte track, No Days Off. Artists like Bloody Civilian, who even got a Grammy nomination. She's also an Alte artist. People like Santi. There are so many more artists right now who who make Alte music. Something that was considered underground before is now mainstream. So yeah, it's very progressive. It's getting a larger fan base by the day. So yeah, I don't know if I answered the question, but I think I did. Yeah, music is the main hustle. I also freelance as a songwriter. So yeah, I make money off music, though not off my music like personally, like the music I put out on shows and all that. But for the music I make for other people, record for other people, write as well. Yeah, I make money from that. Oh no, I studied quantity survey in Federal University of Technology, Mina. Yeah. So, personally, I'm quite introverted. I'm not someone who talks so much. So there are a lot of things that I have in mind that I want to say. And there's no better way for me to let those things out than music. And I draw a lot of inspiration from emotions. I pay attention to what I feel, what I notice people around me feeling. And I try to draw inspiration from there as well. Yeah, I'm more of a ghostwriter. I freelance. So it's really just buyers who come. Sometimes they're not looking for a ghostwriter. Like sometimes they're not artists. Sometimes they just want a song to like give their loved one or something, or to like use for an advert or a YouTube channel or all that stuff. So in that case, I'll be recording, mixing, mastering, giving them back like a full song. And then in other cases I ghostwrite. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, my first release was 2012. I dropped a mixtape, a 13-track mixtape. I dropped 2 EPs, 5 tracks, and the other one 6 tracks or so. I can't remember exactly, but professionally, like me starting to take it serious and forging a brand in that line is, I think that's started 2 years ago. 2 years ago, that was when I had to rebrand. Yeah, so I would say professionally, I've been making music for 2 years. Yeah, and me owning the Alte tagline was a business decision. It wasn't always that way. I used to be like a very hardcore rapper, but as a business decision, I had to brand Alte. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of collaborations within Alte Artists. A few that I'd love to work with, Bodge, Bloody Civilian, Teiwa, Sute, Ajebo Hustlers. Man, like the list is a long list. Yeah. Rest in peace to Mohbad, man. It's sad, but I mean, this is something we've all known. Like the music industry, just like every other industry out there, is run by cabals. Like there are inner circles and inner circles. But one thing I do believe is with hard work and consistency, persistence. I mean, there's nothing that cannot be achieved. Like we don't have to do what isn't right to get to the top. Oh man, it's crazy, but that's just what it is. Yeah, I have a couple of singles rolled out for next year, features, EP, the Yoruba Demon EP, very vital. And songs that you can find online on all streaming platforms, Boomplay, Audiomack, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Oluwafemi, OLUWAF3MI. Yeah, I'm also looking for a way to, so I think anything I have to say to anybody, the same thing I'll be saying to myself, which is just, man, love what you do, be consistent with it, be true to yourself, and just have fun. Have fun while you're doing what you do. Because if you're not having fun with it, then it probably isn't right.